Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from May 19th to the 25th, 2025. Virgos, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Virgos weekly money and career, May 19th to the 25th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of May. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. I'm going to pull one oracle card, see what the root of the matter is, what we need to know for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What is the message for this upcoming week for Virgos? The Mountain, delays, a little discouragement, but look at that. You have success. You've persevered. You're making it happen. It's coming in, Virgos. Yes, beautiful. It's your creation. Whatever you're doing, you are creating this. It's with your strength and your perseverance that this creation is succeeding, or whatever it is that you desire that you're trying to make happen is succeeding. Bravo to you. Beautiful. Am I pulling one card? No, I'm not going to pull these cards yet. Let's pull tarot, see what this is all about for Virgos. With the Mountain here, it tells me that it hasn't been easy. You've had delays and obstacles, but you have persevered. You really pushed through no matter what. This is what you wanted. Yes, the Star again. Hoping, wishing, bridging the gap between dream and reality. It's happening. Believe in yourself. If you're not quite there yet, believe in yourself. I feel like there's a little bit of a leftover not trust issues, a little bit of discouragement, or not completely trusting yourself, not completely being confident, or still disappointed on the things that didn't happen because you've had to reorient this, you had to redecide, you've had to, you've had obstacles here. So multiple decisions and reorientation in this goal, subject, idea, business, job that you want. So even though you have disappointments, you are now establishing the truth and establishing yourself. You're signing a deal, or you're getting into that school, or you're able to get that document signed and move forward. You're able to establish your business with the Hierophant, or you're getting the help from the right people. This can be an establishment, an institution, an administrative establishment that's able to deliver you the documents, or sign the documents, or give you that stamp of approval, or it's that person really helping you and opening doors for you. Mental clarity and no BS this time. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you, but I don't think so. I think this is you having the discussions that you need to have. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, water energies. I feel like this is you either have a very strong feminine energies around you, or you're now very much listening to others. You are open to others, open to whatever anybody has, not anybody, whatever those people that are important for you have to say, you're listening. But you're also clarifying things, gaining mental clarity, the truth, or whatever you need to know to be successful and to jump the hurdles. 5 of Cups, the disappointment. Trust yourself, Virgo. Trust yourself. You have the star here. You're pushing forward. Things are happening. Things are being structured or being approved. Yes, look at that. We have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful Ace of Wands that's been coming up in many readings. New communication. New beginning. And there we have Aries. This can be someone, a boss or someone you've been disappointed, or family figure, a father figure that has disappointed you. But I feel like you're taking control. You're setting boundaries. Let's continue. See where this is going. You have control over your choices. You're making that decision. Bold, beautiful, and bold, and creative, and confident. 3 Queens. You either have a lot of feminine energy around you, or a lot of people around you with this feminine energies, bold, empathic, very truthful, speaking the truth, gaining clarity. These are your friends, or these are people you can celebrate. You're really getting the truth on why, or now having the discussions on those delays, the answers you're waiting for. Why did you feel left out? Why did they not communicate? Why didn't you get the finances, or why didn't you get the truth? Yeah, the truth. Yes, because we have the justice. So this is about decisions that have to be made to bring back balance to what you're looking for. Addressing the issues, or addressing the truth, or understanding why it has taken so long, why it has been unbalanced. What is that issue? What does it look like? And addressing that. That's what the justice is all about, right? Making a decision or addressing the issue because things couldn't happen the way they were going. That's why you have the disappointment. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's a deal you made. Maybe it's a job you had to move forward and develop your career, and you're disappointed in the people, or you're disappointed in the experience or the way it went down. This is the law of cause and effect, right? Being accountable for our choices, being accountable for who we are, what we do, what we decide. Whatever we put out there will come back, right? Whether it's good or bad. So seeing the truth and examining the facts, not the emotions, just the facts on why things are happening, why things are delayed, why it's challenging, why you're disappointed in those people that didn't show up in that deal. This is about the facts to gain clarity, right? And to be objective, to be rational when you make a decision. Truth will be revealed. Things will be addressed. But your decision here has to be made based on your morality and your ethics, not just in a practical sense, right? You want truth. You want people to be loyal. You want things to be clear. You want clarity. You want things to be very, very clear in that deal, or very, very clear on where you stand, on who you are, your belief system, your philosophy, your way of working. And if you're getting into a school or starting a program, starting a training program, or learning something, you want everybody to understand where you are exactly, right? And this period of life, once you make a decision, or once the decision is made, whether it's you, the universe, or justice. Maybe justice is chiming in, although I don't feel like justice. I feel like it's you addressing the issues that needed to be addressed, right? Right? Because what you're going into with this success, things are happening for you. Things are, you know, popping in. Things are settling in. You're making the deal, or you're finding that person, or you're getting into that job, or you're getting into that school. Things are going to be successful. But this period in your life is going to have to be balanced. You're going to have to be balanced, right? That emotional, mental, physical, whatever it is, need to be aligned to enter the success, to feel comfortable with these people and comfortable in this new dynamic you're getting into. Whatever it is, comment down below. Work, job, business, deal, school, program, whatever. Right? This is about being aligned. And it's time also to consider where there is imbalance that might exist still, and address and take the steps to restore that stability. Three of Cups, celebrating. That's why you have this empathy, this emotion, connecting with others, figuring out the truth, but also being really bold and daring to put yourself out there, to start your own business, or to start this new journey. Very interesting reading. Let's see. Okay. Let's pull some cards on the Justice. Why do we have the Justice here for Virgo? News, messages, someone, a meeting. Okay. On something you feel stressed. And you have the Sun over that. Okay. So this is an issue you have to address regarding something that you feel you lost, or you didn't get, or it didn't show up, or you didn't get the agreement, or it didn't happen the way you wanted. You have the Sun over that. You have the Sun over exactly the same, right? The Sun over the obstacles. The stars over the obstacles, or the Sun over the obstacles, or this moment of stress where you feel it's not going the way you want, or you feel it's almost like it passed you by. Something passed you by. So whatever passed you by, whether it's a deal you felt passed you by, or a job you felt passed you by, or an opportunity, or opportunity to meet someone, or an opportunity to gain information, or an opportunity to take classes, whatever it is, it feels like that is going to come back, and you're with success. You're going to be able to create with success, or to move forward on your path with success. Yes, but it has to be loyal and patience, a lot of patience. If this is slow moving, it is slow moving. Right? Sometimes it's slow moving. Oh, this one? Okay. All right. What is the Ace of Wands? What are we getting into? What is this new beginning? Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Virgo. What is the Star here? What is the Star? I mean, the Star and the Ace of Wands. What do we have? Nine of Pentacles, financial sustainability, independent, comfortable with your choice. Yes, you have anxiety. Yes, you have stress. We have stress over here as well. But nothing gets done. I wouldn't say nothing gets done without stress. But when we have responsibility, and we're stepping into a new role, or stepping into a new job, or getting that project up and rolling, or starting our own business, or getting into a school, of course there's stress, but there's celebration over stress, celebrating with your family, being in the right spot, making it all happen. Beautiful. And we have the Emperor here. So what do we have? What is this Emperor all about? Is this Virgo? What is this Emperor all about for Virgo? Yes. New offer. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Finances coming in. Business opportunity coming in from this Emperor. This can be from a father figure, an offer, or from someone very influential, a leader. I feel like this came out for, no, okay. All right, what do we have? The Moon, uncertainties, yes. Navigating uncertainties, and something needs to be addressed. Remember the imbalance you had. Try to pinpoint or sense why things are in balance. Is it your choice or the choices you made, or what you're going through, the idea that is difficult and you connected with the wrong people, or you have to navigate it in a different way, or you have to find the finances from other people because those were, they disappointed you, right? Think of why it's not balanced and not moving forward and stagnating. Is it the people? Is it the idea? Is it the finances? Is it the tools, the logistics, the networking? What seems to be imbalanced? And once you try to pinpoint that, then you will find your answers to create and nurture yourself. Okay, so see where it's imbalanced, but maybe it's imbalanced because of you, not in a bad way, but because you have to take care of yourself and you have to nurture yourself so you can come out and deliver and create and be part of a team or be dynamic and have great ideas. Nurture yourself. Very, very important. So nurture yourself so you can nurture others, so you can understand and cultivate your own garden. Evolving, awakening, understanding, rising up to something that's more important instead of staying on the lower vibration. Wow, 3 aces, 3 aces. But it's a moment of clarity and a moment of understanding to redirect your energies. That's why that's why you had obstacles. Give me one moment. Let me grab a little tea. There's a real moment of understanding to think this differently, to see it differently. It's a breakthrough for you. And it really feels like you've been navigating energies, whether it's your job you're trying to get, whether it's more responsibility, a promotion, whether it's getting in that school, whether it's developing a project or getting, right, getting that business up and running, whatever. It feels like it's been, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. And because maybe of a person or because maybe of your own choices. This is now this breakthrough of understanding why this was not balanced. And yes, because now you are trusting yourself to get out of your comfort zone, to do things differently, to connect with a whole bunch of other people that you've never connected with before, or trying a new job out of your comfort zone, and to really get out of those obligations. It's almost like you felt like there was only one way to do this, only one path. That is who you are, that is how you do it, and the obstination of uniquely one direction and one option. That one goal can have multiple options, multiple ways to get there, multiple ideas or different people. You have 3 aces. No matter what this is successful, no matter what this is happening, but it's happening because of your dedication, and it's happening because you understand that you have to detach yourself from the usual blueprint of the ways you always did things. With the Fool. Empowering yourself and moving forward with an open heart an open mind, and embracing the unknown. Freeing yourself from the constraints of the fear and judgment. Fear of judgment of your peers, fear and judgment of getting into a new job, a new place, and, you know, not being comfortable because you've never done this before, or you don't know these people, or this is a whole new terrain for you. It's time to step into the world, Virgo, to step into a different world. And with curiosity and optimism and a whole new sense of adventure. Trust the process. Trust the process, even if it isn't completely clear. And I think that with your perfectionism, everything needing to be planned, everything needed to be done accordingly to, you know, to the way you think it should be. Yes, of course, we do that. We have our own mind, free will, free choice, and we plan things. But things move around. It might not be done the way you want it to, or it might not go on the path you thought it was going to go. It's different. It's different. So trust yourself. Take those risks. Continue to dream big, right? Because, you know, continue to believe in your magic, because these beginnings are here. You have 3 aces, all new beginning. But stepping into the unknown is going to bring you growth. And it's going to allow you to let go of the fear of misunderstanding, or, you know, the fear of judgment. Let go. Remember that the fool, or the fool's journey, is about self-discovery and learning and growing. That, you know, and sometimes it's the only way to learn is through new experiences and pushing the boundaries, or allowing ourselves to step out of the usual. And this is about the adventure, and maybe not as much about the end goal immediately, right? You have your eye on the ball, you know where you're going, you know what you want to do, you know what the goal is, but this path is going to be different. We don't have the Wheel of Fortune, but we could have had the Wheel of Fortune, but we do have the World. So there is completion there, and there's a whole new way of doing things with the World, allowing yourself to trust yourself and let go of the harmful illusions of what it could have been, or how it should have been, or who should have been there, or how they should have showed up, whatever it is. This is a completion here. Embracing the wholeness of yourself, right? And understanding that there is an emotional cycle here that's coming full circle. So allow it all to come in and integrate this completion. Understand that you are entering this new cycle. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there one more card here? Oh, on the Hierophant. Okay. Yeah. There's endings, but the wish to end, yeah, there's something you don't want to be part of anymore. Or there's the 5 of Cups, there's the 4 of Swords, and there's the 5 of Swords. People getting away with stuff, or people, you know, that ego power, the battle, the constant confrontation. You are now going to move into something smoother, but it's not after obstacles, not after challenges, but that's okay. That's okay. You've been disappointed, but you wish for this to end. So you wish for this to move on onto a new path. And I feel like this Hierophant is either a person helping you, guiding you, or an institution, establishment, school, church even, you know, or spiritual guidance, to allow you to accept and open up to something new. One more card here on the 5 of Cups. This is about trust in yourself and allowing that fear of judgment to not block you, right? put you at that standstill, because you don't want them, you don't want to be judged, you don't want to confront, or you don't want to be part of that environment. You want to be free. And there we go. Fourth ace. We'll double the Ace of Wands, but fourth ace. This is allowing yourself to step into your new beginning and to empower yourself to not have to be, maybe you don't have to work with those people, or maybe you don't have to be in that city, or maybe you don't have to be in that company, or maybe you don't have to have those ties anymore of that father figure or that person that sort of breathes down your throat, right? That's like in your, in your energy all the time. Detaching yourself from that will allow you to grow. And you have 2 times the success card. And whatever you do, the choice of path is yours, and it's successful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, Virgos. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Virgos, weekly, money and career. Take your time. Yep, it has been blocked. It has been frustrating. But there you go. There's the proof of having to take a step back and see things from a different way. Assess and reorient your strategy. You will find solutions. Again, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There you are. Very pragmatic. You can fix. I don't like fix. Nothing has to be fixed. It's about you being comfortable with who you are and navigating something that is a bit out of your comfort zone. But that's how you're going to grow, but that's how you are going to open up your horizons and be able to work with other people and widen your perspective of your career. Develop your business. Grow your business, grow your talent, grow your career. This is how things are going to expand. Big, big expansion here. And expansion demands uncomfort sometimes, right? Expansion is uncomfortable. Changes and transitions are sometimes unfamiliar and uncomfortable. And unfamiliar and uncomfortable is not always bad, right? It is uncomfortable. But boy, does it make you push forward and grow and step into this new cycle. There's nothing you can't handle. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Absolutely beautiful reading, Virgos. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for being here, for watching these readings, connecting, sharing your journeys. Please share. Please share where you are, what your mindset is, what you're going through. These are collective energies, collective readings, and also a community that comes together to share energies, to empower oneself or to empower others to be able to move forward. So gratitude to each and every one sharing. I want to say that the magic word here is believe in your success, or I believe in my success. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, or just empowering yourself and sharing your energies, you can put I believe in myself down below in the comments section. Or, okay, I believe in new. I believe in the new, or I believe in new. So I believe in myself, or I believe in the new, if you're interested in putting something down below, or you can just put a heart if you don't wish to share. Thank you so much for watching. Virgos, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.